Welcome back to Dark Gothic. We're playing with Blackwell, Marcus. Let's begin. We're beginning, of course, Blackwell to start with, and he's got cunning, attack. Ooh, he's got his dueling saber. He's got strength of cunning, strength of spirit, strength of combat. And yes, I realize, I think it was the last episode, he had 8 cunning at one point. He could have taken the scarecrow down, and he didn't. Damn it! Alright, well, he's going to have to... We're going to turn the hammer off, take a look at his cards, and see exactly what it is that he wants to do. Alright, I think we're going to do a pretty boring turn for Blackwell this time. We're just going to use 3 cunning, 2 in the 1. So 3 of anything. He's going to get himself a tactical strike card, which is going to be worth 2 attack, and then he's going to use his 3 attacks. He's not going to be taking out a minion or a villain this time because he can't. So he's got 3 attacks. He's going to do the same thing, but this time he's going to get another brilliant deduction cunning 2 card. And then he has 1 spirit left that he can't do anything with. And that's going to be very quickly the end of his turn. So he'll be dumping off his cards. Of course, we have the roaming minion is going to go 1 down, getting ever closer to going to the darkness. And 6 new cards for his next hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Well, let's have a look. See what he's going to have for next time. He's got a gear. Ooh, he's got his minion. He's got an honor card. Alright, not bad, not bad. That's going to be the end of Blackwell's turn. Over we go now to Brother Marcus. Alright, Brother Marcus's turn. Let's take a look at his hand. Remember, he can use faith as... or not faith, he can use spirit as attack to attack minions. Ooh, and it looks like he's got some pretty good stuff this time. This one just says discard to block, ignore a strike or fight effect, which is actually pretty cool for him. It doesn't give him anything else but the ability to block a fight effect. Well, he's going to put down his manor house. It remains in place. So this is going to stay in play now until it gives him +1 spirit every turn from now on. So he basically has 3 spirit, 4. He could have a total of 5 spirit. He can't quite get this. He could get the Gang of Thieves, destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. Ooh, that's actually a very good card for him. He could also take out you may destroy a card in your hand. He could take out the roaming minion for using spirit, because that would be 4. So 2, 3 for the manor house, and 4 for the spirit card. I think he's gonna do that 4. Yeah, I think he's gonna go ahead and do that for 4. He will take out the gibbering evil, I think. So he's going to go ahead and take this out. I was going to do this one, but you have to destroy the cards you use. And that's cunning anyway, it's not even... never mind. So he's going to go ahead and take out this minion, which is going to give him, of course, more points at the end of the game, as well as giving him the minion. And we will replace that card immediately with Lost Journal Pieces. 3 cunning, 1 of anything at the end of the game. This card is worth 1 for each lore fragment page in your deck. So these are sort of accumulative points gatherers, if you can get a bunch of them. And then what he has left is he has basically 1 of anything and another cunning, and with 2 cunning and nothing else, he basically can't do anything. So that's going to be the end of his turn. To discard his cards. Of course, his manor house remains in play, which is now nice for him because he's always going to have that 1 spirit just kicking around all the time now, giving him kind of that extra boost every single turn. Well, that's pretty cool. Alright, so Marcus, see what his 6 cards are going to be. He's going to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for his next hand, which will be Sandman. Ooh, he's got his other minion. He's got a spirit. He's got endurance, a cunning, spirit. Alright, that's going to be for his next hand. Up next again, we're going to have Blackwell going once more. But of course, before I do that, we cannot forget to do the roaming monster, roaming his way to the shadows. Alright, now it's Blackwell's turn. Let's take a look. And he's got his gear. All vampires cost you 1 less of any one thing to defeat. I don't believe we have any vampires out at the moment, so that's just going to give us 2 attack, 1 cunning, He gets to play his minion, though. He's going to start off by playing his honor card, which gives him one of something which he doesn't have to commit yet, and he draws a card. He'll play his other honor card. Let's draw a card. He draws Gremlins. Roll the die, and you may draw cards equal to the number rolled. I'm going to go ahead and do that right now. Oh, 4 right now would be awesome. Damn it! He rolls a 0. So the Gremlins give him nothing. But he does have his minion card, which is strike. Every other hero must destroy a card in hand. Gives him 1 attack, 1 cunning, of course. And it happened every single time. Brother Marcus, of course, has his endurance card in hand. Block, a fighter strike ability, and this just is discarded again. He can never get it to stay in his remains in play, but he does get to use it to block pretty much every single time. So pretty lucky there. And then we have, so 2-3 attack. We don't have near enough cunning to take out the Scarecrow, because we only have 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're not going to worry about that. But we have 4 cunning. We have 2, 3, 4 attack, possibly. Or we could have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 attack. Ooh, we could have 6 attack. We could get the shadows below. Alright, I'm going to have to do some thinking. We'll turn the camera off. We'll come right back, and we're going to see what Blackwall is going to do with his points. Alright, I think this is great for Blackwell. So he's going to use fight. So he's going to use 2, 3, 4, 5 fight, 5 fight, 1 cunning, and 1 spirit. Put that all together, and that gets him Lucy Handbrook ally. And I do believe now it says anytime an ally is acquired, roll the omen die. And if a 0 is rolled, we add a card to the darkness. So this time, of course, he rolls a 4 when he needs a 0. Or when he needs to not draw cards. Damn it! Alright, so that's it. Did I forget this global? Anytime a card is acquired from the center line, roll a 0. Oh, damn it, I forgot to do that. So Marcus should have been rolling a card. Damn it, I think I probably did that twice. So I'm going to do this twice. So we roll a 2, and we roll a 4. So it didn't happen either time. We are just not, this card is just not adding cards to the shadows, ever. That's going to leave us a cunning and a wild card for Blackwell. So basically it has 2. You can't do anything, but we have to replace this right away. 2 spirit, which is not good enough. Fight. Okay, another minion poltergeist. Okay, easy to take down. Roll the omen die. If there's 0s rolled, ooh, get a dark secret instead. Yikes. Alright, that's basically the end of his turn. So we're going to be discarding all of his cards. Get a mitt full that time. And you're going to be drawing 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Apologize for missing this. I should have been looking at that. But we did roll the die twice. Didn't add any cards. Darkness didn't affect our playthrough at all. Next episode, he's going to have 2 honor card training. Ooh, hang on. 2, 3, 4. And he's got 2, 3, 4 fight. Okay, he's a pretty good hand next time. He's looking to take down the Scarecrow. He could have taken the Scarecrow down already. Damn it! But he didn't. Alright, roaming. Away we go. And up last for this episode, Brother Marcus. Alright, Brother Marcus goes. Now remember, he has the Manor House. He has 1 spirit automatically. So what does he have? What does this one say? You may destroy a card in your hand or discard pile. The only card in his discard pile is his endurance card. He doesn't want to destroy that. So that's going to give him 1 wild card. He has 2 wild cards. So he basically has 2, 3, 4 spirit, a cunning. 4 spirit, a cunning. He has 6. You know what? 4, I think he's just going to go right ahead. Pardon me, he's going to use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Manor House is 6. 6 of anything is going to get him the Shadows Below, which is a draw 2 cards and worth 2 points. This is an awesome, awesome card. Brother Marcus is sucking it up. Out of the center line, of course, we don't trigger its ability. Or do we? Do we do that right now? Global. Anytime a card is acquired from the center line, roll the omen die. If a 0 is rolled, add the top card of the main deck to the shadows. I believe we are acquiring that card right now. So the global effect is going to take effect because we've acquired that card. I think that's how that works. Let's roll it, see what we get. So he rolls a 2. So once again, No cards go to the shadows. We're going to replace this right away with the Church. Ooh, mystery. Every hero may acquire a an intuitive hunch. Okay, which is a 2-spirit. Place it on top of their deck. So you may acquire that. So Marcus is going to, because spirit he can change into attack. So he's going to get an intuitive hunch. And at the top of your deck, hey, I wonder if we want to bother with having... It's worth a point. You know what? Our Blackwell's going to take one anyway, just because it gives him an extra point at the end of the game. He's going to go ahead and do it. Alright, and that's it. This is the end of his turn. He's basically spent everything except his 1 cunning. Discard his cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 for Brother Marcus. And he's got a spirit card, training, a minion. Ooh, draw a card, roaming. So just 1 cunning, draw a card. Ally 2, ooh, not bad. The decks are starting to get built up pretty nicely. This, of course, though, is going to roam right to the end, which means the next time it roams, it's going to go with the darkness. That would be 2 cards in darkness, which is nothing at all so far in this playthrough. And that's going to be the end of the turn. I hope I haven't messed anything up. I did mess up the rolling for adding cards to darkness a couple times, but we went ahead and fixed that. So it didn't have any effect anyway, because every time we rolled to get to the darkness, we never rolled a 0. So thanks so much for watching along. Thanks for your comments, subscriptions, like. This is October, Halloween month, and we're playing Dark Gothic to start with. Hope you're enjoying it. Really like this deck builder. Try not to screw things up. So thanks so much. We'll see you in the next episode. And a couple of little corrections here at the end of the episode, of course. Blackwell, on his 2nd turn, played a minion. He didn't draw a card, so he was penalized by not having an extra card. And that's going to kind of tie into my 2nd error, which was when Brother Marcus played this on his 1st turn. It's a remains in play card. He didn't actually use the ability, so it should have remained in play, so it should have been down here, which he then used to block Blackwell's 2nd turn when he played a minion, so it would have got discarded. However, that meant Marcus should have had an extra card in his hand. So the errors, I'm going to say, balance each other out, because Blackwell should have drawn 1 extra card for playing a minion, and Marcus should have had an extra card because the endurance card should have been in his remains in play. So I'm just going to not try to fix that. Just be aware that those were a couple of errors I made. Try not to make any more. I'm doing my best. Alright, we'll see you in the next episode.